If you are using an SSD and maybe wonder about the lifespan of the SSD, it also depends on how much data is being writing on the SSD by the running programs. So when you open, for example, a browser, Edge browser here, it's going to keep writing data. Even if you don't use a tab, if you just put a tab on sleep or something like this, it's going to keep writing data on your SSD. So maybe you want to close some tabs of the browser to just save the data being writing on the SSD. It maybe is a little bit excessive. You don't really need to worry about this unless you see big numbers here, but I'm just giving you this tip. So this is the task manager for the computer, and this is the task manager for the browser. It's a different program that's running just for the Edge and I think Chrome browsers. So I don't know for other browsers, just for these two guys. Now, if you want task manager, it's Control Alt Delete, keep them depressed, all three keys, and select task manager. And it's going to show you like this, but go for the details tab here. Just click on data bytes being writing to align them like this, so you can tell which one is writing the more data on the disk. And also this one, browser task manager in Edge and Chrome, you click these things here, you go for more tools, and browser task manager is going to show you this little fella here. Now we need here to read the identification of each of these processes. So you have these numbers here. Also need to display the same numbers on the browser task manager. So hover someplace here and right click on the mouse and select process ID. It's going to show you these numbers which are the same as here. So maybe if I'm looking for, let's say, this tab here, which is writing some data, it has the number 4516, which you are going to retrieve right here. 4516 is the same here. You can kill this one, right click in the task manager for the Windows, right click and kill the task, or you can go here, left click this time to select it and just end process. You will see it's going to disappear there. And that's how you save that small amount of data being written. Now the first one here in the top, this one, the biggest one, is actually the browser itself, 16044. It's the entire browser. This, when it says browser, it's all the tabs, so you don't kill this one. Following ones, it's also some sort of services for the browser. I think this one, it's the network communication for the browser, 5404. This one, yeah, so this is the communication with another. So basically the first four, five ones, you cannot close them, cannot kill them. The browser needs them. It's the following ones that are the open tabs, and that's where you can do some cleaning a little bit to save some data being writing. This happens especially when you just play a YouTube video, a longer one, maybe 30 minutes, 1 hour long, and you pause it. It's going to keep writing data on your SSD. So maybe it's a good idea to just kill them. I don't think it's really a big problem again, but perhaps it's good to know for people who just purchased a cheaper SSD, or maybe they are having an old SSD or something like this. Maybe you want to just keep it more peaceful. All right, thanks much.